Hello out there. It is me, Coach Kevin, with an update for week 30, or welcome back from spring break week. We are no longer going to the Stop Waste field trip. I've decided to put all our focus on the other four, which are the Albany Hill and the beach, April 22nd. You see all the dates here. I've also put them, they're in green on our calendar here. Coming up on the next field trip will be April 22nd, which is the first. That'll be after the completion of our first test, from 8:30 to 9:30. And then we'll come back for lunch and then continue. I did have some help, guide here. Some parents have done this in the past. Click on this green practice interface, and when doing this, leave it on guest, sign in. There's a lot of boxes to select here, but once you do all this, choose the one you want to do. English language arts, and students, we will be doing this in class tomorrow, Wednesday, actually, just to get used to. There it is. Just to get used to the interface. I could play the sound in the video. Blah, blah, blah. Begin test. The main reason we're going to do this is so students, you can get used to navigating this. Like, this is a story, right? You have to read all of that, and you have to scroll up and down. Um, we go from one question to another. Let me move myself aside here. There is a way, if I saw it, there was another way. Well, long story short, we're going to navigate the English language arts test. We're going to navigate the math practice test, so that when it is our turn to take it, which is week 32, we will, well, be as ready as we can be. The first 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, will be language arts. Wednesday and Thursday will be math. Okay. What else is going on? For math, we're starting in fractions, and I mentioned, in the email, I mentioned that we have some math manipulatives which are great. Those were just delivered to the class recently. But there's also this game called Dirt Bike Proportions, which is fun because turn the music off. Try. I think it's great because it allows students to um, identify equivalent fractions, and there's a variable in the way. So 1/2 is the same as 3/6. Excuse me. A half is the same as 4/8, etc. So some students were doing an activity that was decimal fractions, which is fine too. But I like this a lot also. So can do that. I'm going to walk away from that now. Right away. Haha. What else? Reading. For reading, we're doing World War II history books. I have Journey to Topaz is a read aloud. I uploaded, um, I think I finally finished it, 2022. But I think we started this in COVID, and then I finished it after. Sylvia and Aki. This book is incredible. I read part of a chapter today. There's also another book called Separate is Not Equal. It's a graphic novel, um, illustrated book, and that's wonderful too. So I put this in the email, but Sylvia and her family experience prejudice when they try to enroll in an elementary school. And then Aki and her family experienced discrimination prejudice when they were sent to an internment camp, along with Japanese Americans, after the Japanese Air Force attacked Pearl Harbor in 1941. Um, and that began the U.S. involvement in World War II. So that's our general focus, and we have a number of books, read aloud books. I left links to those here. Snow Treasure is a great one. That's more of an adventure book. Also great. Number of the Stars is also very powerful. Um, okay, and then last but not least, Ocean View talent show audition forums. are accessible there. So those are the big things. Hope you're doing well. Oh, and to those that celebrate, Eid Mubarak. Aloha. Au revoir.